What's up, morphers? We have been MIA for a while since the last time you guys seen us on camera. I do apologize, but life has been crazy since the last time we've done one of these videos here on Morphing Serpents. So we're going to give you guys a little update, kind of where we've been at. Lately we've been dealing with a newborn baby. We've been doing some new projects we've been working on that we're going to get into. So let's get to that. Welcome to Morphing Serpents. You guys are new to the channel. My name is Ryan Sungard, and this is Morphing Serpents. And if you guys are our usual guys who watch us and kind of know what we're about here, we do apologize for being gone for so long. Things have kind of took a little bit of a crazy turn for us. We got to welcome our baby daughters into this world, so that was very refreshing. And of course, I didn't know when to stop. So right after that, I dove into this massive project. Rebuilding these racks here that you can see behind me that I'm going to get into here in a second. That's where we've been at. That's kind of what's going on. I'm going to dive in here in a second, but we do plan on getting back into the flow of things with you guys. You guys see what's going on. Keep you guys up on our journey here, as well as keep on educating the do's and don'ts as far as the reptiles. We're actually going to start diving into the do's and don'ts when it comes to small pets, as far as like keeping mice, rats. As pets, stuff like that, since we now have a companion line. I'm not sure if I had that up and running before we kind of went off camera for a little break there, but I'll look back there, and if I did, I'll kind of go a little bit deeper dive with that with you guys. But I think the first thing we're going to cover will be our new setup here. Alright guys, let's get into the project side of what we're doing since we last were on camera. So over here, you're going to see our old racks and some of the mess that we kind of been working on, so I do apologize for a mess. We're getting it cleaned up. We are selling our old racks, getting rid of them. We have no use for them anymore, so hopefully anybody that's a new breeder or a current breeder that needs a bit of a pick-me-up, a little help use their dog, they're ready to go. We got rid of the one that was only a 5 tiers, so that's where we're sitting at with these. Over here for our new racks, what you see here, instead of them just being a 6 tier or a 5 tier, they're now all 7 tier racks. All you see behind me. Up here we have our, for this rack it will be our will be for our grow, so it's a lot easier and keep them away from the mamas, that way they're not drinking them to death and stuff like that. So up here we're going to have our weaned and small females. Same right here, we weaned and small, both to be males. So basically we're giving, we're separating by sided as well as by dinner, that way we're not overproducing, that we're not actually selling off pregnant females or anything like that, and it keeps it more organized. Over here you will see this is where we have our regular breeders. We do have a couple new ones down here that have been breeding. So here's some of our new ones right here as well, because before we only had 3 of the Norwegian and Dumbos racks for breeding. Now we have, I forgot how to count, we have 5. Right now, we just put this one into service, so soon here, within a day or two, I will be putting some females in here with these males after they have their time to mark their territory, kind of make it where they feel safe. So that will take place here in the next couple of days. So over here we'll have a total of 5 racks, 7 tons, whatever that is, like 35, I think it is, worth of tubs for our Norwegians and Dumbos. 7 of those will be for strictly, 7 of those tubs will be strictly just for grow-outs, as they said. So that 35 tubs will be 28 tubs will be utilizing for breeding for them. We now have our own dedicated rack just for the ASFs and the mice. Unfortunately, you can see they can kind of tune out the little buggers and get some replacement tubs here, probably sometime today. But now, something new about this rack, we have now taken away the old water bottles and then upgraded them to the little water system we've had for the last racks. If you want to zoom in here, Chelsea, please. And you can kind of see that we now have that, and it's a perfect reach for them to see that. So that's good for them. They've been doing pretty good. There's a little on-ray ASFs and a little on-ray. And so we'll have breeding in these tubs up to here, and then we'll have our grow outs for our ASFs, females and males. That's kind of copycat to the same side over here. Will be the mice. We'll have our breeding ones. We'll have our grow outs, keep them separate. So not only are we producing more Norwegian and Dumbos now, we are now producing more ASFs as well as mice, as well as giving them more space to move and grow as well. We are still working on more of an automated type water system where it's constantly flowing. We are working on that. That's also the reason why we've kind of been away from camera. It's not complete yet. I have to look at how we're going to do that. We've kind of hit some critical errors on that, but that is yet to come. Now a little more on what's going on here over the next few months as we go on here. Now we have all our rodent breeding sites, our colonies fully set up for what we want to do, again, except for a water situation. Now we can finally shift on to the snake breeding side of things, where we're going to upgrade our rescue station to where we have potentially 2, if not 3, if I can fit it just right. PVC racks for our rescues, and then we'll have nothing but PVC racks right here for our snakes that we can breed. We're looking at breeding ball pythons, carpet pythons, and maybe one other one, I'm not entirely sure. But that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Once these are gone, we'll start phasing in the new setup for this side. So that's where we've been at. We've definitely had to upgrade our fridge over here a little bit. And we don't have the whole small anymore because our demands have really increased. So thank you to our supporters who come to us, pick up orders, because that really does help us out, of course. We would not be here without you guys, so thank you guys for that. We are working on our shipping line too, where we're able to ship some frozen out to you guys. It's on its way. We're still working the bugs on that and make sure we get everything finalized. Stuff like that, you guys, we want to make sure that we're 100% on top of that. We don't want any shipping issues or delays or anybody receiving bad feeders if we didn't put enough dry ice into it. So we are working on that, making sure that that's ready to go. The other thing we're working on is a website that will hopefully be available for you guys here in the next month or so. Once we figure out our shipping side, that'll be primarily for our frozen's online for people to essentially order for and buy their frozen feeders from us, and we'll ship them out. Alright guys, so that's all for us for today. I just want to make you guys a quick video just to kind of show what we were doing, where we've been at, and why we've been preoccupied with getting besides baby stuff. The wife had to have her C-section, so that took some of my time up, plus it was she had another surgery to get some things taken care of for her. You know, some family and my animals do come first, so I had to focus on that. And it was really important to me to get these guys upgraded to where I feel like they should be. And now we're there, so now we're good. We're going to get back into the rotation of things. I'm hoping to have my new educational video on whether it's rats, mice, or snakes up in the next couple of weeks. But we are going to set it. We're going to get back to the swing of things. Again, to recap what we discussed today, all racks are going. We got some new racks. We upgraded. We leveled up again. Now it's time to level up our reptile side and get things upgraded there. Well, that's it for today, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys have liked what you guys saw here, if you have any suggestions or things you'd like for us to go over as far as education material, or just have questions, please drop those below down in the comment below. I'll be happy to address them or potentially use it as a future video idea. If you guys have any suggestions, we really do appreciate you guys' support and hanging there with us through our time being away from the camera. We surely missed you guys, but Morphing Serpents, we're back at it and we're ready to dive in. Until next time, morphers, more fun.